Dear learners, how are you feeling today? Hope feeling good and doing well. Come on, let us discuss about knowing our numbers part 2 in connection with previous video. Grade 6 Mathematics. In this video, we are going to discuss about large numbers in practice. We have learned that we use centimeter as a unit of length. 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. 1 meter equal to 1000 millimeters. So these points, these formulas we need to remember. Even meter is too small. When we have to state distance between cities, we need kilometers. 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 into 1000 millimeter. So 1 kilometer is equal to 10 lakh millimeter. So the relation between millimeter and kilometer is this. We go to the market to buy rice or wheat. We buy it in kilograms. But items like ginger or chilies, which we do not need in large quantities, we buy in grams. That time we use 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. How much? 1000 grams. Have you noticed the weight of the medicine tablets given to the sick persons? It is very small. It is in milligrams. So 1 gram is equal to 1000 milligrams. 1000 milligrams make 1 gram. The same way 1000 grams make 1 kilogram. What is the capacity of a bucket for holding water? It is usually 20 liters. Capacity is given in liters. Okay, holding liquids we use liters, but sometimes we need a smaller unit, that is milliliters. Smaller unit, that is milliliter. Large is liter. A bottle of hair oil, a cleaning liquid, or a soft drink have labels which give the quantity of liquid inside in milliliters. How we use ml? We use ml, milliliter. 1 liter equal to 1000 milliliters. Note that in all these units we have some words common like kilo, milli and centi. All this common. Here kilo for large unit, milli for smaller unit. Okay? Yes, hope you got it. We need to remember that among these kilo is the greatest and milli is the smallest. Kilo shows 1000 times greater. Milli shows 1000 times smaller. For the middle one, liter, gram, then meter, something like that. Okay, let us see question. See the question diagram and question number 1. Find the total distance covered by the bus from A to D. Place A to place D. The next one is place D to A. Then third one is from A to again A. You should reach. Start from A and reach from A. The total distance between we need to find out. See that total distance between A to D. From A to B is 4170. B to C is 3410. C to D is 2160. So total is 9740 kilometer. The bus covered place A to place D, 9740 kilometers the bus covers. Total distance covered by the bus D to A, place D to place A. So 8140 D to E to F is 4830, then F to G is 2550, G to S 1290. Total is 16810. How much kilometer? 16800. See third one is A. Start from A again finish it A. Isn't it? So A to D plus D to A. If you add, you will get the total distance covered from A to A. So we get the answer 26,550 kilometers. The distance covered by the bus from A to A. Okay, hope you got it. See the next one. Population of Sundarnagar was 2,35,471 in year 1991. In year 2001, increased by 72,958. What was the population of the city in 2001? So here we need to add the population in 9901, population in 9991 plus increase in population. When you add, we get the population in 2001. That is 3 lakh 8,429. Okay, see the next question. In one state, the number of bicycles sold in the year 2002-2003 was 7,43,000. In the year 2003 and 2004, sold 8 lakhs. So the increase is there. In which year were more bicycles sold and how many? This is the question. So 8 lakh, obviously 8 lakh is more than 7,43,000. So what is the difference? How much is increased? You see the difference. 8 lakh 100 minus 7,43,000. So we get 57,100. When you add the answer and the previous name, you will get the answer. Okay, is that easy? Right? The town newspaper is published every day. One copy has 12 pages. Every day 11,980 copies are printed. How many total pages are printed every day? This is the question. So one newspaper has 12 pages. Okay, so each copy has 12 pages. 11,980 copies we want. So multiply 11,980 into 12. So we get number of pages. So when you multiply, we get the answer 1,43,760 pages printed every day by that newspaper company. Okay. Now the question is, the number of sheets of paper available for making notebooks is 75,000. Each sheet makes 8 pages of a notebook. Okay. Each notebook contains 200 pages. How many notebooks can be made? So each sheet how many pages make? 8 pages. So 75,000 sheets are there. So 75,000 into 8 will get number of pages. So 6 lakh pages are available to make notebooks. Okay. One notebook contains how many pages? Yes, 200 pages make one notebook. So 6 lakh divided by 200, we get number of notebooks how many we can make. So by dividing we get the answer 3,000. Thus 3,000 notebooks can be made from the paper available. Hope you got it. So this question has two operations. One is multiplication, another one is division. Here is the question for you. You can do it yourself. Kriti, bookstore sold books worth 2,85,891 in the first week. Second week 4,768. How much was the sale for the 2 weeks together? In which week was the sale greater? All this we need to find out. You see in the next one, a merchant had 78,592 with her. She placed an order of 40 radio sets at 1,200 each. How much money will remain with her after the purchase? After purchasing 40 radio sets, how much money remains? That you need to find out. Hope you like this video and enjoyed the concept learning. You share this video to your friends. At the same time, subscribe for more videos. You can give your valuable comments too. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.